no one's here yet. Hey everyone, we're here with Hibiki in her own little room. But she's a lot quieter and relaxed in here, and it's a little bit of less new stuff. Earlier today, I guess she was getting a little excited with all the scents from the other cats, especially they've just been in there, right? Yeah.
Aww.
Right? Right. Are we purring now? Yeah, we are. Oh, maybe not. What? That? What's that?
Oh, there we go.
There's the fun cat meow. Oh boy. Yes.
Nika was voluntold to share her scratcher with Hibiki, the little cat tree that she's on right now. And when we first brought it up to this room, Hibiki wasn't too happy about it. It took a couple of days for her to get used to the scents on the cat tree, and then now she's claimed it as hers.
Like a boxing speed bag.
Should make another one of those videos with you and her.
I think Hibiki would win. Right?
She's got a wicked left hook. She's a very pretty kitty indeed. Beautiful markings. I love the black diamond on her nose. Yeah, it does remind us of Birdie a lot.
And she's really soft. Right, Hibiki?
Yeah, Cardhu kindly donated his concierge desk to her. She hasn't fully adopted the position yet, but she does fill in temporarily. She does this low growl when she's playing sometimes.
Cardhu does it too.
Nika and Jura don't.
No. Hey, Travis? Where'd you go? What?
So we get the.
Yeah. Is Cat Mom gonna get you a cure? Yeah. Did you get it open this time?
I have help.
Mm.
I'll leave it here when she's done playing.
Just bring it to me. Like Cardhu.
Yeah.
Very similar mannerisms. Right.
There are some people who do not know about Hibiki's story and are asking. So just like a brief background if you'd like to share.
Yeah. So I was on Facebook late one night around midnight, and somebody in the neighborhood Facebook group posted a picture of Hibiki kind of underneath their car and said, does anybody know this cat? It's fairly friendly, but it's got no collar. We've never seen it around our area before. It might be lost. So I told Vanya about it, and we went up there and we took a look around this person's house, and sure enough, we found her outside. And we gave her a few treats, and she ate them up no problem, and we scooped her up and put her into a crate. And then we brought her home. We kept her for about a week, and no one claimed her, and she had no microchip and no tattoo, and
Took her to bed.
yeah. So we brought her to the SPCA, and we thought that she'd get adopted out pretty quick because she's a pretty awesome cat. And then we checked in, and they said that she has a fair bit of aggression, and she was too feral, and
There it is. There's that feisty side.
and they couldn't even get anywhere near her in her kennel. So she was going to be put down. So we asked, can we just come back and get her? And they were like, oh, yes, please. So we walked in there, and she literally walked right up into the kennel. Was pretty high up, and she just walked right into my arms. And we put her in the kennel and brought her home. And then here we are. But she's definitely a lot more relaxed when she's the only cat in the house or in her room. We've tried doing a little bit of introduction with some of our guys, and it doesn't go very well just because Hibiki gets fairly growly and standoffish. But when she's just by herself and she's comfortable, she's a great cat. Totally relaxed, totally chill.
Yeah. And usually when we do the introduction, just the sense of other cats make some cats curious and they want to sniff and I guess explore. But with Hibiki, she goes from calm to very upset.
Yeah.
And she has no interest in being around the sense of or smelling other cats. She seems to be totally content being in this room. She's been in here since day one.
Yeah.
She's made no attempt or shown any desire to leave or even want to step outside the room and explore. We just wanted to have this live stream and show you guys what a wonderful cat Hibiki is, and that she's totally adoptable. Just needs someone with a bit of patience and who respects her space.
And can let Hibiki learn to trust humans.
Yeah, because we don't know what her story was before. We suspect she was dumped.
Because she's been spayed before, but we just think that maybe somebody just got tired of her, or
maybe she was a little too spicy and they couldn't handle it.
Or they wanted a lap cat or whatever it may be. But she's awesome. Like we've off and on spent nights in this room, and she curls up with you at the end of the bed, and she's curled up right beside me, tucked herself underneath my arm while I was sleeping in here. No problems. She likes watching birds on YouTube. And then we put a couple of feeders outside the windows here, so she gets to watch the birds there and just loves it.
Live cat TV.
Yeah, live cat TV. Right?
She does not seem to have any separation anxiety. She likes being alone as well.
Yeah.
She's totally content to be by herself.
Yeah, she just hangs out and does her own thing. And then when you come in the room, she just kind of pops down from her perch and comes running over. And
like a little greeter, just like Cardhu.
Does the figure eights between your legs. And
earlier we mentioned how she'd be great for someone who, I guess, lived in a condo or had to leave the home for a while, or go to work and leave her alone for a while.
Yeah.
She'd be totally okay with that.
Yeah.
And she might also be totally okay with living with a senior.
Oh yeah. Just that nice, quiet, easy lifestyle,
She gets easily stressed, so no kids, no other pets.
Well, she's good with activity and like cars and things are happening outside the window. She's no problem with it.
Just not inside.
Yeah, as long as she gets to hang out inside, she's okay. Happy with her food and water dish and happy cat.
Yeah, very happy. Very content and
not very vocal. Like we haven't had a meow from her.
No. You'd never know she was in the house.
Yeah. And she doesn't wake you up in the middle of the night for food or anything. She just, oh, you're sleeping? Okay, I'll sleep too. Not like Nika where it's at 3 is first breakfast.
Oh,
4:30 is second breakfast. 5:30 is third breakfast.
it's so weird how our circadian rhythms change. Before, she used to wake us up at 6:30 for
Yeah.
breakfast. She would do a little breakfast dance on top of us,
Yeah.
right on our chest.
And now,
It's gotten to 3:30 in the morning. And like with Cardhu, she does get overstimulated. So you just need to watch out for that and respect that.
give you a little bit of a break.
Yeah. Well, if she comes to it.
You just want to watch it? Want to try some churu? You want some churu?
Mhm. Good girl, Hibiki.
Some more? No.
These noises are hilarious. Eating growls.
But it's not an aggressive thing because you feel quite so soft. Is that good?
I don't think we were at TK long, or we weren't watching TK long enough to know about Stella. But it seems like Stella used to be a former TK alumni. We'd love to know more about her and how she's doing.
You want more churu, Hibiki?
Yeah, I might as well finish. Give her all of it. Growled Noms.
More like noms.
That was Stella's nickname, apparently. Growls Noms, like that. Growly Noms. I think she's done. Oh,
The only time I've ever seen a cat done churu is when there's no more churu left in the thing.
that's not even a true. It's a cat.
No cat
Quite a
thing.
cute thing. It's just easy to call them true.
Cat tubes. You want a bit left there. belly noms.
Thanks for telling us about Stella and where to find them.
Yeah.
That time? Yeah. Cool girl. She's very clean and soft.
It has to be the cleans. So I'm all clean for my adopter.
Oh.
I gotta stop watching. Hibiki.
Typically, when we're chilling in the room with her, we'll go sit by the bed or on the floor, and in about 10-15 minutes, she'll walk over, give us a few nudges.
They have a TK.
Oh, no belly rubs.
But I have given Hibiki belly rubs. Right, like maybe 2 days ago?
What constellation aligned for that to happen?
I don't know. She was in a really good mood, and then she just kind of did a roly-poly on the floor and then stretched out, and I gave her a belly rub, and it was a very short one, but I was able to do it.
Oh, yes. Nose boofs are totally acceptable.
Yeah.
And chin scritches and head rubs. All good.
Yeah. Who's over there, Hibiki? Come on. Whoa. She likes my spots here. Have you seen her up top on the tree?
No.
That's a little half pipe, and she likes the tube underneath. That's a fish.
That's where she started out, and then she graduated to the second tier. I don't know. I feel like she might end up on the third tier. Although the second one is a good height for bird watching.
Yeah, that's for sure. At least she's facing the camera. Yeah, what's your... Right.
Is she closing her eyes? I can't tell.
They're open now. But she is kind of doing the slow blink to catnap thing. Right, Hibiki? What's that there? Who's that? You gonna have a post-nap snack? Or post-snack nap? Right. There are times when she comes running and weaves in your legs, and you can pet and rub and belly rub her, and she purrs like crazy. And those sessions are getting more and more frequent, which is nice.
It's typically if you've been outside the room
For a while.
for a bit, yeah. When the SPCA took her to the vet, they estimated her to be around 3 to 4 years old.
Yeah. And our vet said the same thing.
Yeah.
So we think she's about 4.
You gotta wonder what her life was like before.
Yeah.
What she was up to for those 4 years.
But she's really good though. She's becoming a long way for building trust with us.
Yeah.
From what she was like that first week. She was all kinds of growly the first week, and now she's, yeah. But she's, it's not like an aggressive growl. It's just like a low little murmur that she gives, and you can still pet her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't a fan of the shelter, so she wanted her own room back. And a couple of servants. Right. You just a happy, quiet cat? Yeah, slow blink. But it's nice that she's she'll come to you. She's not one of those like timid cats that's scared.
Oh yeah.
She just likes to hang out, and she'll come to you. She wants attention, and if she doesn't, then she'll be off of her own little perch like she is now, and just happy to hang out there.
She's never been demanding for anything.
No. It's warm in this one.
Probably all the heat.
Got two. Do we need empty your litter?
Yeah.
We could probably do that then before we head out.
I just fed her.
What type of food is that?
The chicken Florentine.
Oh, really?
I think you gave her a different one yesterday, Primavera.
I thought it was a Florentine one. Oh.
It's been hard to find one that she really likes.
Where are you going?
Is she moving?
She's just having a sniff of the carpet there. Where are you going? When I came in, she was in the crib. You showing off your other side?
Yeah. Just like modeling.
Yeah. You showing you're off for that side? Oh.
She looks very cozy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Alrighty. That's okay. That's it. I'll give you a treat. How about that? Can you pass me the treats? Thank you. You know what this is. Yeah, you do. Where's it go, girl? Go, girl. Go, girl. No, not right now then. One more.
We did try an introduction with, was it Cardhu or was it? Yeah, it was just Cardhu. Yeah, it was just at the door, but Hibiki just got really kind of growly and hissy with him, and he just sort of sat there, all confused. He's like, "What did I do?"
He waits outside the door to this room.
He does. He's like trying to convince her that trusting humans is good. Because after we're hanging out in here with Hibiki for a while, we'll open the door and Cardhu will be sitting right there. What you looking at? Looking for the bag of treats still? More treats. Now she has to have another bath. You need a bath time again?
Oh yeah, we were going in and out, and Cardhu was waiting outside the door, and he caught a glimpse of Hibiki sitting on the floor. And he trotted over all like, oh, look, another friend. Let's be friends. But she was not having any of it. When we picked her up first, she was definitely a lot thinner. And when we gave her food, she ate for 20 minutes nonstop.
Yeah, she went through like 2 cans of wet food, no problem.
And a whole cup of dry food. But she's a lady, and she's very good at maintaining her figure and at portion control. She never overeats, unlike another floofball that we have.
Right, Mickey. Hey.
Hibiki.
You can't call me, I'm not a dog.
Looks like she's had enough for a day.
Yeah, she's just gonna hang up there, I bet.
Yeah.
I'm not sure she'd want to play again.
No, she's definitely suited for someone who doesn't want a high energy cat or kittens. Funny enough, she did not know what to do with the cat tree when we first showed it to her. She was very wary and suspicious of it. Maybe partly because she could smell the other cats on it. And she stayed away from it for at least 2 days. And then towards the 3rd day, she walked over to and started scratching it. And by the 5th day, she made her way into the bottom rung, little cozy circle. And then she got a lot more familiar and comfortable with it.
Nika still looks for her cat tree though.
It's because Nika's very picky about everything, but her cat tree too, she likes to scratch carpet. She's not a huge fan of the Cecil rope scratchers. And she likes to reach up, vertical
Look
carpet
really tall,
scratcher. Yeah.
Cardhu and Jura like the Cecil rope ones.
we're hoping through this video someone will see what a great companion she is and can be.
Yeah, it's just tough through photos and pictures on our Facebook, so on the live feed, this is pretty much exactly what she's like. So if you want a cat like this, here we are.
And we'd be happy to do this again.
Yeah, a couple days.
Yeah.
We can get the other guys on as well. McLeoder. And Hibiki's an honorary member. Or a member for now. If somebody was interested in adopting Hibiki, your best bet would be to contact TK, like through their webpage. I think they have her listed there as an adoptable cat. So you can kind of just click on her picture and just follow the normal adoption process through TK.
And TK has also explained the adoption process on their Facebook page, I believe, where her photo is posted. And yes, we named her Hibiki is a Japanese whiskey that we very much enjoy. And we thought that seemed to fit her personality. Oh, she's sleeping. We're resting.
I go to do my best. A good adoption.
But yeah, if anyone wants to find out more information about her, you can feel free to reach out to us anytime on Facebook, our page, Messenger. We have our email posted there as well. So please do.
I think she's about between 3 and 4-ish. That's what the vets seem to think of how old she is.
And she's spayed.
She's spayed.
Got all her vaccinations up to date. She's FIV and FELV negative. It's great news.
I think she just needs a rabies.
But that's in about a year.
Yeah. But you can pick her up and carry her when she trusts you. I pick her up and carry her all the time. You saw this morning, I carried her from this room to the other room. She just kind of hangs out in your arms.
She is partial to cat dad, though, I will say.
That's true. That's true. Hanging out. Hanging out.
She's still mad at you for this afternoon's shenanigans.
You gave me true, so you're kind of okay again. You're kind of okay again.
And thank you to everyone who's spreading the word about this beautiful girl.
We just really want to have her find a nice forever home where she's going to be totally comfortable.
And the perfect match.
Yeah.
That's important.
Because we would have loved to have had her here, but I think she's demonstrated she's very much an only cat. So we don't want to put her in an environment, even though as much as we'd love to keep her, it wouldn't be the best for her.
All right, we're gonna let her
Get
do her thing. Thank you everyone for joining in. We really appreciate all the support you guys have poured in for Hibiki, and
And the
We're
color.
very grateful. And to TK as well for the amazing work they did and for helping her to find the perfect home for her. And the tiny village. You guys are amazing. Good night, everyone. And Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Right. No. Good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
See you next time.